Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back at you, and with me is my daughter, and I just wanted to show you her hair. This is her hair, and if you notice, can you take your glasses off, sweetheart? This is the front of her hair. Turn around, baby. Straight in front. Look straight. And you can see it's down here. Her sides are way down. Let's turn around on the back. And this is the back of her hair. Now, this is what I call a quick style. Actually, I'm so surprised she wasn't upset about how I did her hair, because normally I make her plaits a lot smaller than this. Her hair in the back is down here. That's the back. And so, like I said, it takes me about 4 to 5 hours to do her hair. She has a lot of hair. Okay, you can leave now. Thank you. So, I just wanted to just share and let you see her hair, because she does have a lot of hair, and her hair is thicker than my hair, so it takes me a little bit longer to go through when I'm doing her hair. Normally when I do her hair, I do section it in 4 areas, 4 sections, and I use these little clips to put her hair in, and I'm actually looking for some more clips. I had what they call crocodile clips, but for whatever reason her hair was too thick or they were too flimsy, but they kept breaking, so I'm back to using these. And I have to be careful because she is very sensitive, and even though this is plastic, sometimes if you don't get it just right, or get, caught on between her scalp and her hair. So I'm always trying to be very mindful when I use these on her hair. But I have to section her hair, to shampoo it, to do the deep condition. Now, the only time that I really don't worry about it being sectioned so much, I don't use the clips on her hair, is when she's under the steamer, because sometimes the steamer can get a little hot, and I don't like to use anything that can create more heat for her hair. So if I use them, I will try to put the 2 sections together on one side and use one, just so all the hair can pretty much get steamed. But mostly you're concerned with the scalp, with the steam. And the other thing that I'm learning is that when I'm shampooing her hair, and I've started paying more attention to, I just watch a few YouTubers. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, because my goal right now is to find out what works best for me, because you can see so much on YouTube and whatever, hair care form that you're on, that you will go off to the deep ends. And my goal right now is I have the products I believe that is working great for me and my daughter's hair, so I don't really need to find another product. My only other goal is to be able to invest into I plan to purchase, after the New Year's, a very good quality professional hair dryer, hooded hair dryer, as well as blow dryer, and hair, I don't know why that just slipped, but a hair flat iron. So that's my goal, and I might even look for another steamer. I do love my Cutifoot hair steamer, but the thing is, it does not have temperature control. And even I noticed last night when I used it on my hair, and I don't know if it's because normally I'll do my hair on a Friday and I'll do her hair on a Saturday, but every now and then I'll do both of our hairs on the same day, and I don't know if using it back to back caused it to be more heated when I used it or what, but I do want to invest in probably a steamer that has temperature control in it. So those are the only other things right now that I am intending on purchasing within, I would say, the next 3 to 6 months. But as far as hair products, I will be using my Shi-Naturals products, which primarily I'll be using the conditioners. However, I do need to revisit shampoo at least once a month. Now, I do have the Terra Essentials mud wash, and I do Terra Essentials organic pure earth mud wash, and I love the way that it makes my hair feel. The only problem that I am seeing personally, and I know this is not for everybody, but and that's where I'm saying is that you have to find out what works for you, because what works for me may not work for you and vice versa. So I have purchased the Terra Essential Organics. I have 4 of the 5, which I have is the no scent. I have the sultry spice, the lavender garden, and also the cool mint. And so far, the cool mint and this, I know the sultry spice, and I like the lavender garden too. Now that I haven't tried the fragrant free one yet, but I used that one on my daughter's hair. And I'm gonna be honest, for it to be fragrant free, it has to me it smells worse than the other ones do. But and that was just from me using it on my daughter's hair. But I am going to try it on my own hair, and I'm almost contemplating giving that one and maybe one other one to one of my family members to try, because I don't know if I know the sultry spice my hair loves, and the cool mint, it seems like my hair works well with it, but I want to try it again. I noticed the reason I don't use the Left Coast lemon is because when I had the 8-ounce bottle that I used for my detox, 7-day detox, I used it I think like 3 days, almost 4 days. It left my scalp itching, and anytime that my scalp itches, especially consistently like that, then I try not to use that product, so I won't be buying that one at all. But I think once I use those that I probably won't purchase them anymore. I might, if I do purchase any, it will be the sultry spice only, probably, just to have that as a quick go-to, because if I run into a challenge, especially with school and everything, and I don't really have the time to wash my hair the way that I want to, I can use that, and it cleanses my scalp really good. But my hair was starting to feel a little, because I've been condition washing my hair, mostly co-washing, and it was starting to feel a little, I don't want to say dry, but it was just something that I noticed that was different. And God really put on my heart about, maybe I need to shampoo. So what I did was, like I said, when I use good product, and I try to make sure I use all my products. I don't like to just buy something and throw it away unless it's just really something that I just cannot use. But I had a little bit more, I have a little bit more of my Shea Moisture Organic African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Conditioning Shampoo. I'm sorry, I said Deep Cleanse. It's Shea Moisture Organic African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Shampoo. So I use some of this on my daughter's hair, and I use some on my hair because I have a little bit more. I didn't want to throw it away. My husband was using it, but I think he said it dried his hair out. And this is a sulfite-free shampoo, so that's primarily why I purchased it in the first place. So I used it, and I have to admit, it did make my hair feel really, really good. Now, I used it on one wash, but I also used my, for my second wash, I used my Shi-Naturals No Poo Condition Wash. because what I did was I add some prenatal vitamins that I chopped up into that. And the reason I added the vitamins is because I started recently using my Hairfinity, and I didn't want to not use the vitamins that I had been taking, which was the prenatal vitamins, MSM, biotin, and the ester C. So I took some of those prenatal vitamins and I ground them up and I put them into my Shi-Naturals no poo condition to use when I do my co-wash. So my second wash was using that. And then well, let me back up. My poo consisted of me, and this is another oil that I had purchased when I was doing my aerobic hair thing, and it was the Covina. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Let me see if I can find it in here so I can at least spell it correctly. It's C-O, hold on just a second. I apologize. It is called, if I can find it, well, it don't look like I can find the name of that particular conditioner. But it was one of, it's CONCOVEDA or something like that. I just can't tell you what it is. It's because it's COVEDA oil, hair oil. But I had a little bit of it left, so I'm trying to, like I said, use up some of my old products that I had, and I actually oil my scalp with this and put that on, and then on top of it I use my Shi-Naturals pre-poo buttercream, and I kept this on probably about 6 hours or so. Then when I got in the shower, I put some of my dead hair follicles rejuvenation tea on top of that, massage it in, let it stay on for 10 minutes. Then I use this shampoo the first time around. I use some, and it doesn't take much, and it lathers really. It gives you a great lather. And then I also, with this shampoo in, I put some more of this, paying particular attention to the front of my hair and at the top. I rinsed that, and I used my Shi-Naturals no poo conditioner where I had chopped up or ground up some prenatal vitamins and put in that for my second wash. After I got out from washing, I used a t-shirt and got out the excess water, squeezed out the excess water. My next thing was my oil rinse that I used my extra virgin coconut oil on. I just love this stuff. And I put directly after I put the coconut oil on, I used my Shi-Naturals garlic condition. This right here is excellent. I love the way it smells. This is one of the conditioners that I will never be without, because it does definitely help with shedding of hair. So I put this on first, leave it on, put this directly on top of that. Then I use my Shi-Naturals Protein Balance Conditioner, and I put that on top of those two. And I set up under my hair steamer for 25 minutes. I rinsed, and after I rinsed, I added a little bit of sweet almond oil. I thought I had taken it. Yes, I did. I put some sweet almond oil on my hair. Then I used my creamy leave-in, the lemon. Now this one is a little bit thicker than my regular leave-in, because last week when I used my regular leave-in, I used it, did it like with the Kimi tube. So I decided not to do it because I thought this one wouldn't be as thick, but this is actually a little bit thicker. And I probably could have did the Kimi tube leave-in conditioner for it, but it was so late. I just basically used my sweet almond, put this on first, then put this on top of that. Then I used my, this is actually my Shi-Naturals growth oil that I doctored up. I put some other ingredients in, and I had filtered up, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit out of this 8-ounce bottle. So I oil my scalp with the growth oil concoction, and I sealed my ends with the pre-poo buttercream again. So that basically, and then what I did was for my temples, I used the growth oil that I told you about last week. If you want to know how I made it, look at my video last week and I explained how I made that. But I put this and massaged it into my temples. Now, again, I want to reiterate based on the oils that I use in here. Go look at my video and I explain. But because I use this, I do try to wash my hair every other day. So during the week, I will co-wash my hair. One time I might use my Shi-Naturals No Poo conditioner, No Poo condition wash, and then the second one I will use the Essentials, and then by the weekend or whatever day it falls on, I'll go ahead and do a regular wash. Now when I do my regular wash, I will be using shampoo again. For whatever reason, I just feel like I need to start shampooing my hair again. I do have a little bit of the Shi-Naturals shampoo that I'm going to finish that up as well. One is lemonade and one is the butter. I think it's shea butter. Shea butter shampoo. So I have a little bit of each one of those left, so I'll be using those up as well. But I will probably just be mostly purchasing from this point on the Shi-Naturals conditioners. Start using my clays a little bit more, using my Essentials, and then I'm going to try Dawn, and Dawn's last name is Mitchell, Dawn Mitchell's process. I'm going to talk with her a little bit more, send her a personal message to find out, what is the balance between the teas that she used and the apple cider vinegar. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little skeptical about using the apple cider vinegar because of the pH balance thing, but I know a lot of naturals do use it, and they say that it's a good cleansing solvent. So I want to start trying to, as far as budget-wise, to be able to find products that are not as expensive that I can use in relationship with my good products, so that I can have a little bit of a balance, not only in the products but also cost-wise too. But again, I will definitely, Shi-Naturals, my #1 product, I will always be with it. And Essentials, I'll have to weigh by next year if I will be continuing to use that product. Again, for me, the only one that I know that works great on my hair is the Sultry Spice, and it seems like the Cool Mint comes in close second, but Soldier Spice would probably be the only one that, should I continue to invest in that product, it will be that. But with that, I'm going to say thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. Please feel free to leave me messages, and I will try to get back to you as quick as I can. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Just want to say this is one of my favorite times of the year, Christmas. Not just because of presents, but because it represents when Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, and prayerfully your Lord and Savior, we celebrate his birth. And so with that, I just want to say, continue to walk in the favor of God. Know that you're highly favored of God and favored by man. Be blessed. Be a blessing. And in all you do, give thanks. Because this is the time in the season that we should not only think about what we're going to receive, but it's better to give than to receive. So with that, peace and goodwill to all men. Smooches, love you, God bless, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.